Let's bust a huge myth about equipment durability, one that could be costing you a fortune. So you're shopping for a contactor and see massive 2 million cycle rating? That's a no-brainer, right? But hold on, the data sheet lists two different lives, and one number is way, way smaller than the other. And here's the thing, for almost every real-world job, that tiny number is the only one that actually matters. So mechanical life? That's just how long the parts last when they're clicking open and shut with zero load. Electrical life, though, that's about the real work. It's wear from the sparks that fly when it breaks a current. Because the job your contractor is doing, well, that's what really determines how fast it wears out. Standards, like this one, actually classify that electrical stress into different categories, from easy to really tough. And wow, look at the difference. The tougher the job, the more that electrical lifespan just plummets. Okay, so what does this mean for you? Let's check out a couple of real-world examples. First up, an HVAC chiller compressor. We're talking a pretty standard motor load, starting just 8 times a day. In this case, the electrical life gives out in about 34 years. The mechanical life? Basically irrelevant. Okay, now for a much tougher job, a crane hoist motor. Think constant starting, stopping, and reversing. And check this out. For this beast of a job, the electrical life is toast in under 3 months. The good news is you don't have to just wait for it to fail. You can actually see it coming. A simple contact resistance test gives you a clear warning sign. You'll know exactly when to plan for a replacement. You can also use other tools, like timing tests or just keeping an eye on the operation counter. Which brings us right back to the main point. Focusing on that big mechanical number is just a trap. So what's the smarter strategy? Simple. Figure out the actual job it's doing and match the electrical life to that. So ask yourself, is your budget burning out because you're focused on the wrong